Yeah, this is gonna be one of those days where I don't get any good runs, isn't it? Whatever, though. Can I wear 2 rubber armor? I don't know. It just says Thunder Helmet is banned, so I could just wear the rubber armor. Probably. I mean, Kamali's not here right now, or else I would ask him if it's verifiable, but... Except for then he would ask me if it's verifiable, because I'm kind of the premier authority on this category, as obnoxious as that is. And I would say it probably is because it's not against the rules, but it violates the spirit. The spirit of resetting every time you see a shot key's my favorite. Not wearing snow quill armor. Well, it doesn't say you have to wear it, it just says you have to have it. Yeah, so the thing I like about this save is that I have enough health where the cold area that you drive through reduces me to exactly my full number of hearts. Because I do Mipha's Grace, and then all the Mipha's Grace hearts go away, and then we have the full number of normal hearts, and it's perfect. So if you're ever making a Hyrule Bike Challenge save, make sure it starts at 1 heart, so that if you're on good pace, not even good pace, if you're on like, not even acceptable pace, then you'll know. Well, actually, I don't know how many hearts I have compared to how many I should. So I'm pretty sure I have excess spirit orbs laying around, so that doesn't even work in most cases. Or no, it would, because Mipha's Grace gives you the same number of hearts no matter what. Anyway, the point is, make sure you save on 1 heart. Or 3/4 of a heart, but not half. I didn't do this intentionally, but then I discovered that it worked by accident, and I was like, yep, we're just gonna keep going like this. Are we getting idiots spawning? No, we are not. Let's go. I think it might be because we started a little bit earlier. Like, I didn't take very long to set up the bike and get on and get going. Because then he spawns here instead of where he would normally spawn. No Mipha's Grace. Oh, nice. Wait, you're gonna run Hyrule Bike Challenge? College champ? If you need any help with anything, let me know. You can probably beat my record, honestly. It might take a few weeks, but... somebody who's actually like a good runner of the game could probably do it. Dang it, Tay told me I had to have sub 30 in 6 months in any percent. But now I'm wasting 2 weeks on this category, so I don't think it's gonna happen. I doubt it was gonna happen in the first place, but who knows. And it seems like everybody has sub 30, but really only like 32 or 33 people do. Which is kind of ridiculous. Of course, that's less exclusive than sub 38 bike challenge, so... let's go, we got a gold. Don't have sub 30, but you've been running since October 19th. Sag. I mean, I will probably never have sub 30, so... I mean, I have, what's my seat PV? 3457, and I started running, like, seriously running in maybe October, like, mid to late October. I started seriously running any percent. My first PB was like an hour and 10 minutes or something, because I died to Ganon twice. And I probably had like 30th try Castle BTB or something. And my first sub 40 was in mid-December. Hour and 105 minutes. Yeah, and then somebody showed up in the Discord the other day with like a 37, where it's like, yeah, I just did my first run. I feel like an idiot, and like it made me feel so stupid. Like, congratulations, like it's awesome for that person that they're so fast on their first any percent run, but like it makes me just want to quit the game. Speaking of things to make me want to quit the game, that tree bounce, that was stupid. We're gonna lose our 2.1 seconds to that. Also, speaking of which, first run is a 105, not bad. Yeah, 37 first run is ridiculous. I don't know. I don't know how they did it. Maybe it's not their first run, they're just saying it was, so that we would shower them in praise. Maybe it's a 37 plateau, because sometimes I forget to distinguish between them. But I'm fairly certain it was any percent. But yeah, like I understand everybody just goes at their own rate. But it just makes me mad that somebody could start off and get their first run be at 37. Like I know I'm not good, and I know I probably never will be, but it's just infuriating. By the way, if you're the person who got the first run 37 and you're watching my stream right now, I don't hate you. Like, congratulations, but I mean, it's the same thing with, like, Majestic. Majestic's the same age as I am. Which is just, it makes me feel good about myself. First run's a 430, I know exactly which category. Well, I have, like, a 25% chance of guessing which category. Unless you mean 4.5 hours, and it was, like, an all dungeons run. Depends how much time you spend grinding on consistent. That's true, I don't do a lot of no resets. And I probably should do more, but I just don't. No, please don't kill my... Okay, we didn't kill the run. Let's go. Alright, whatever. This is not too atrocious of a run, I guess. Please, okay, I thought we weren't gonna get the location name. Wonka. Wait, what to what? Is it something I said? Majestic and you are roughly the same age. Yeah. Yeah, he's really young. I wonder if he even goes to school. I mean, he probably does. But, like, I feel like he's done, like 12 and 24-hour streams. I don't understand how. Wait, what? Like 16-ish? I mean, I won't say my exact age, but ish. I was about to say something like it's great that the speedrun community is like so varied because like you have guys like me and Majestic, then you have like Specs and he's like old. I mean he's not that old, he's probably like 35 or something, but he's old compared to most people in their community. Well, I don't know if he's that old, but like I feel like he's definitely the higher end of people who run the game. Highly gold indeed. I kind of goofed up this split a bit though, so I don't know how it's gonna be. That's still 4.5 seconds ahead. I'll take it. We could have been like 6 seconds ahead. Calling people old. I know, right? I'm so rude. That is my downfall. I just say dumb stuff. So. If I ever say something stupid and you're mad, please just tell me outright. Don't, like, give me the silent treatment or whatever, because then I'll just think you left. Mitch got his first any percent right. Whoa, what? I didn't know Mitch was that young either. So he must be like 18 or 17 now, I guess. That's ridiculous. Some people are ridiculous. It's like the people... I used to be friends with somebody who's ridiculously good at Rubik's Cubes. By used to, I mean, it's not like we, like, fought or anything. It's just he went to a different high school than I did. But he's, like, insanely good. I never understood it. Kids these days, man. I'm not even old, and I feel old sometimes. Yeah, it really is crazy how close in age. I think, like, Tay's, like, 22 or something, or 24. I feel like he's somewhere around there. So, like, most people in the speedrunning community are not very old. Comparatively. It's like a freaking military, where, like, the old guy in the military is 28. Or was, like, when it was, like, America was participating in major wars and not just sending people to die for oil companies. Oh yeah, I knew Dovo was the same-ish age as most of us. Sounds like he's 40. Yeah, it's true. I've been to his streams. It's a really deep voice. And I just sound like an idiot. I can't even take myself seriously with my lisp sometimes. Man, I wonder how guys like Rosin have like such like calming and comforting voices. Like, did he practice that to like have like the calmest voice on Twitch? Because it's ridiculous.
It is my pleasure.
You can just fall asleep. You can just like fall asleep to his stream. Yeah, he's pretty cool. Well, and he's like college age too. Like, he's not that old either. And he's just like a god. I guess he's like the mindset god at speedrunning. Like, he's top 10 in pretty much a lot of Zelda games. But I think it's just like his mindset. He's willing to like just put in the raw hours and hours to grind things and, you know, reset 6 minutes into a Twilight Princess run for 2 hours, you know? Hey, we refueled properly, so now we won't get killed by a guardian and kill the run. Being relaxed helps. Yeah, I think that's part of why I can do Hyrule Bike Challenge now. Back in, like, September, when I was really grinding it way too hard, I was absolutely not relaxed at all. I was, like, you know, sweaty tryharding. But now, like, on stream, I can just chill and hang out, because I don't really have to pay too much attention for most of this run. I think it's helped my mindset in this a lot. Any percent, on the other hand, my mindset just gets progressively worse every day, so... I think in some ways, QD and I are very similar, though. It's like, I mean, obviously his time is... His raw, like, time is way better than mine, but... Similar to me, he's just... He and I, like, talk about, like, only the negative things on stream. Imagine tryharding in a category, I know, right? I would never. Well, I would never be like tryharding on a stream with viewers because, you know, nobody ever watched back in the day. Which I was fine with because all I was doing was embarrassing myself and screaming into the mic. Not really, but... I'm not really that kind of guy, but... I really did. Definitely, it was not worth watching, though. I just talked to myself the entire time. It wasn't like talking to myself, like stupid stuff that you say to yourself, but like... I didn't have anything to talk about, you know, other than, well, that was stupid. I turned too much. I turned 1 pixel too far to the right, and now the run's just dead. I mean, not that I don't still do that. Halfway to renaming Split Pog. What split are you gonna rename? Or are you just saying that to let me know how many points you have? Because I don't even remember how much I set rename a split to, so. We didn't get water. Shoot. Okay, well, if this run dies, I'll go grab a glass of water. I forgot to set a cup of water up before I started streaming. Unless you mean so that you can get water, in which case you are excused. You may go get yourself some water. Okay, anyway, we just lost our 4.7 seconds. So, congratulations to me for killing all the time save. I was like, we're not going to go the new route because it's harder, and I lost time there last run. And I proceeded to lose time on the normal route, so, hooray. Point idea, eat the master cycle. How would you know if I did that, and how would I do that in the first place? What do you even mean by eat the master cycle? I've always wanted to just pull out my bow and launch a bunch of arrows at those guys, but I know it would lose like a minuscule amount of time, and I don't really care that much. Shoot, we're behind. A lot. Make a master cycle cake? Nah, I don't cook. Well, I do cook, but I can cook like one thing. I can make myself a sandwich, and that's pretty much it. I can make a couple of different types of sandwiches, but... Well, I'm pretty unhappy with that split, to say the least. Build a working master cycle out of machine parts. I could probably 3D print a master cycle if somebody would rip the model from the game for me. I can make pasta and sandwiches. Yeah, sandwich I feel like is like a really universal, easy thing to cook. No matter like what you're putting in it, it's not super difficult to make. Unless you're making like something really weird in your sandwich that is actually difficult to make, but in general most sandwich ingredients are pretty easy to cook. Like eggs and, you know, meat and stuff. I can make a grilled cheese, see? Same. I can make like egg sandwiches. I can cook a quesadilla. And that's pretty much where the extent of my cooking abilities ends. I can cook like a bunch of different... yeah, just nothing. I mean, I can microwave stuff. I can cook stuff from the freezer. Yeah, grilled cheese is good. I mean, I can make instant ramen, so I can survive in the real world. Considering instant ramen's like 20 cents for a serving. I hate when it's raining here, because then, like, my depth perception gets all out of whack, and I don't know where to drive sometimes. I feel like I ought to split on Seren Stable. Because, I box of 50 for like 10 bucks. Yeah, exactly. Even with Canadian inflation, it's cheap. Anyways, I ought to split on Seren Stable, because I think, like, the part where you're driving around the canyon in between Snowfield and Seren, and the part afterwards, which is, like, a big straight shot, you have to drive up to Monotoma. I think those are, like, very distinctly different segments, so I think I should probably split on Seren. Back when I first started running this category, I would try to split on every single checkpoint that was required. Then I quickly started to, like, forget to split, and then I'd, like, just reset when I forgot to split, which was stupid. Like, what a dumb reason to reset a run. But that was back when, like, the world record was, like, 42. And then I got the next world record by getting a 41.27. Dang, I don't think I've actually gotten any of the significant milestones on my own. Because Spiky got the first sub 41, and then Lou got the first sub 40. I don't know who got sub 39, and then Joseph got first sub 38. So it's up to me to break sub 37, I guess. Yeah, Costco's nice. Except for in my state, it's full of idiots. Although most stores are full of idiots, I feel like Costco's especially full of idiots. Rotisserie chicken. Oh, the Costco rotisserie chicken. That's some good stuff. My cats like it too. Or they think they will. Imagine not breaking a minute barrier. I know, right? SMH my head. Hey, I mean, I broke sub 40 and sub 35 in any percent. I just did it many years after the fact after it was first done. The heck is that emote, gamer? I can't run the mouse over it. I'm gonna kill the run by it. Aw, see you, Ryman. Thanks for good luck. Oh, I didn't drive to the left of the sign. The run's freaking dead. Kappa. Keep missing the ledge and fall off a cliff. I don't know exactly what you mean by that, because I don't know anything about fall off a cliff, but that sounds bad. Pog champ of the day. No, we hit the rock, dude. We freaking hit the rock. Oh, that's weird. I don't even know who the heck that is, but it's weird. Actually, I really haven't known who any of the Pog champs, the daily Pog champs have been. By the way, this is where I have to stop reading chat, so just be patient. This has not been too bad of his worst domain so far. Obviously, there's a lot of room for it to go bad still, like right here. But it's alright, I guess. Not the cleanest, though. Alright, I can look at stream again. Or chat. You old women. Shoot, the world load, dude. The world load killed all my time save. Not really, but if it hadn't, then I would have had more time save. That's alright, we only lost like a second and a half. Bro, my headphones are all staticking or something right now. Maybe they got a little unplugged or something. Dude, that was really dirty. It's alright though. They get a 43 or post 50. Yeah, relatable. I either get like a 45 or a 46 or like a 53. Of course, a 45 and 46 are really good for me, so. Even though they're not actually that good in the grand scheme of things, but they're good by my standards. That was smooth. That was about the best cliff drive I could ask for. Can't get sub 50 mashing the scope. Oh man, I can't even imagine timing the scope clip. I just mash, and it works usually. Bro, we were 10 seconds behind gold on that first half of Zora's Domain there. That's kind of funny, actually. We literally could be 20 seconds ahead right now. Or, no, like 25 or something. Run jinxed, literally. I'm gonna accidentally people leave the bike into the lake around Terrytown. Okay, I'm pretty sure I have a problem with my A button doesn't press the third time. So I just lost like a second on that refuel from being confused why the fuel gauge wasn't full all the way. Because I pressed the A button, or it thought I pressed the A button only 2 times. Bro, what is that emote to? I want to know whose emotes these are, but like I can't look at them because I'll kill the run if I do. I mean, obviously I don't actually care because I don't sub to people, but like it's hilarious. Like, no, what the heck? No, I didn't even look away from the screen. I didn't even kill the run on purpose. Whatever. I didn't know you could even hit that. Oh, it's a global emote even? That's so funny. I don't even... What emotion is that supposed to convey? It's just like a vertically squished face. Like it could almost be like Point Crow's face. Or the forehead face. Maybe. I doubt it's Crow, but it might be the forehead guy. Oh, it is a channel? Oh, I was like, what the heck is that red thing in the road? But it was actually like a bird piece, because I hit the bird on the way in. Bruh, I looked at the timer and I saw the... Because like, I have rainbow golds on, obviously. But sometimes I glance at the timer and I see the rainbow gold when it's in its red phase or something. And I'm like, oh crap, I'm behind 10 seconds, you know? It's always funny. Maybe I should turn it to like blue or something when it's a gold. Oh, by the way, we're absolutely not gonna mystery bounce this time, right? Right game, right game, right? Look, we didn't bounce. I was correct. To list all the animals in the SSC description. I should do that, yeah. We're gonna lose 2 or 3 seconds on this split, which is unfortunate. Yeah, there's so many animals that get killed every run. Well, some of them don't die, because like a wolf and the cows in Pharaon, they take 2 hits, and I usually only hit them once. Usually if I hit the cow twice, then it kills the run, because it stops dead in front of the motorcycle. It's just kind of unfortunate. But I've had it happen multiple times. Shoot, that like mystery wheelie, that was bad. I love calling things mystery with the bike for some reason. I don't know why, but like everything. If the bike bounces and I didn't see anything to bounce off of, it's a mystery bounce. If I bonk for some reason, it's a mystery bonk. I don't know why I call it that. It just is what it is. Alright, this has been pretty clean Trilby Valley so far, which means that I'm gonna miss the jump at the end. Hey, we didn't miss the jump, let's go. Yes, what? Kamali, did you get the sub 1? Did you do it? Oh, 3 foxes, 2 squirrels, and a cow. Did you just count it? You just went back in the VOD and counted how many animals died? Oh, you were playing Xerath, I see. I was like, what? Did you do it? Did you get the sub 1? False alarm. False alarm. Anyway, Kamali, yesterday you said I should raid you, so you better go live before I quit streaming. Lower death toll? That's probably not an actual death toll. It's usually, like, includes, like, the mini birds, too. Nobody wants to see fall off a cliff? Well, somebody must. It's probably Dova. Or maybe he doesn't want to see it because he's too tired of seeing it. I love how bug limit in the death categories literally just means SOR clip or no SOR clip. Like in a lot of other categories, bug limit means like something significant, but like it's literally just SOR clip in death categories. By the way, we're really bad on fuel, so I'm kind of worried. We might not have saved as much time as I thought. Please don't kill me. Thanks for not killing me, Keys. Run wheat RNG. Nobody gets tired of that. Fair. Preloaded cutscenes? What does preloaded cutscenes mean? You have to like watch the cutscenes before you do a run so that they're already in memory or something. Do something interesting. I didn't know that was like a thing you did. Oh shoot, as some of best is looking like more and more as though sub 37 is possible, but I'm fairly certain sub 37 is not possible. Not human possible anyway. You don't know how many more 15 plateaus you can throw to wheat RNG. That's why I couldn't do bread percent, I couldn't do monkey percent. Anything that's basically get off plateau and you have one objective. And I think that's pretty stupid. Like, I understand the fun of running them, but like, when you're as sweaty about plateau times as I am, like, I just don't want to throw away runs. Monkey percent needs SOR cutscene. Interesting. So I guess, do you have to have time of day for monkey noises to happen? I didn't know that. Oh, that explains why you never got any monkey sounds. Dang, that sucks. That's a lot of plateaus to throw away to just never getting monkey sounds, too. Oh shoot, don't... Yeah, it's time of day loses you a good chunk of time, too. What? Why wasn't there a place name? Okay, there's the place name. That was stupid. I'm pretty sure that the place name loads in there. I checked on the object map, so I guess we just didn't stay inside the loading zone for long enough. Before I turned around. We're gonna lose a little bit of time to that. Maybe a second or so. Although if I can get the bike to spawn first try, we'll save some time. No, we didn't get the bike to spawn first try. Dang it. Bruh, and then we got a stupid nose wheelie. Or front wheel wheelie, if you want to call it that. Which is infuriating at best. Cornflake is a beast. He has like a 28 or a 27 or something. It's ridiculous. But like, I feel like he got it really fast. Low 14 plat, dang. Yeah, for a while when like, you spent too much time running meme categories, who do you think you're talking to? I mean, I wish I could spend more time running any percent, but like, I literally just get super tilted after like 3 or 4 runs. That don't go well. And then the runs start to go worse, and I'm like, surprised Pikachu face. Oh no, why are my runs going worse? I'm just gonna get more angry instead of, like, calming down and getting better runs. No, I'll just get more angry about the runs going bad so that they go worse again. I could probably do way better if I had a better mindset about it, honestly. But, you know what, that doesn't sound like something I want to spend time on, so... Ran forwards after loading in? What do you mean? Like in SOR, like you ran past the terminal? Watch Rosin while running, but then my internet won't work. Like I won't be able to stream if I watch a stream at the same time. Yeah, don't watch Periwinkle. That guy's obnoxious. Like my graphics card could handle encoding and decoding the stream at the same time, but my internet couldn't. Especially if somebody else was using the internet in my house at the same time, which they always are. I mean, even if nobody's like actively watching like a video or something, you're still using the internet for stuff. Also, I love the bonk strat. It's like it's definitely the optimal strat, but it's like really hard sometimes. Okay, I'm pretty sure I split early there, but it's not too early, so I think the record is still good.